guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn some basic mistakes which people make while speaking English. But before starting, I want to ask you, if you like this video, you should smash the subscribe button and like this video and share this video with your friends. So let's get started. So first it's an introduction. First is, many people want to speak English fluently but often make basic mistakes. These mistakes usually happen because English is not their first language. Sometimes learners translate directly from their native languages. Lack of grammar, knowledge and practice also causes errors. Understanding these mistakes helps improve speaking skills. So, in this video we will going to learn some basic mistakes which people do while grammar, knowledge and translating the English from the native language. But for this, if you don't know English for the first time but you want to speak the English language but you want to improve your speaking skills, so in this video you will learn the same thing which you want to learn from the outside English classes. So let's get started. Translating from native language. Many learners translate sentences directly from their mother tongue. This often creates unnatural or incorrect English sentences. For example, I am having 20 years instead of I am 20 years old. Third, each language has different sentence structure. It is better to think in English instead of translating. So it means that if you want to speak English, you should not translate your native language to English, but instead of you should have thought in English. So let's move on. Incorrect use of tenses. Tenses show when an action happens. Second, learners often confuse past, present and future forms. Examples are, yesterday I go to market instead of yesterday I went to the market. And third, wrong tenses can confuse the listeners. Regular grammar practices helps avoid these mistakes. So, if you want to show how the tenses works, then you don't have to say the example, yesterday I go to market. Instead, you should have said, yesterday I went to the market. This shows how the tenses are used in a sentence. Let's move on. Missing articles, which are a, an and the. Articles are small but very important words in English. Many learners forget to use them in a sentence. Example, I bought book instead I bought a book. Articles help clear meanings to a sentence. So in this one, articles are small but important words. In the English, some learners forget to use them in a sentence. So like in the example, I bought book instead of I bought a book. I bought book does not show how you got the book. It just says the main functions of how you got the book. Let's move on to fifth one. Practicing simple sentences improves article usage. So the next point is wrong use of prepositions. Prepositions include words like in, on, at, for, to, with. Learners often use incorrect preposition. Example is, discuss about the problem instead of discuss the problem. Prepositions do not always follow strict rules. Learning them through examples is helpful. So in this one, prepositions are words like in, on, at, for, to, with. The prepositions are words which learners often don't use in the sentence building. Like in the following example, discuss about the problem. Instead, you should have said, discuss the problem. Let's move on now. Overusing the word very. Many people use very too frequently while speaking. Examples are very big, very small, very tired. English has stronger vocabulary words. Example, huge, tiny, and exhausted. Expanding vocabulary makes speech more natural. So, in some parts of English, more people use the word very, which make them sound too beginner like. So, if you want to sound more fluent, you should expand your vocabulary knowledge, which will make you use some English words which are more stronger and more direct. So let's move on. Pronunciation mistakes. English spelling and pronunciation are often different. Many learners pronounce words exactly as they're written. This can make communication difficult. Listening to native speakers more improves pronunciation. Fifth, practicing helps develop clearer speech. So, in this one, some people often make pronunciation mistakes which make them look a bit too beginner like, and it shows that you have to have a more clearer speech development. And if you want to get some more practicing, you should listen to some native speakers which speak English language fluently. Let's move on to another one. Using too many fillers. Fillers include words like like, you know. Using too many fillers makes a speech sound less confident. It may also distract listeners. Speaking slowly can reduce fillers. Pausing briefly is better than repeating fillers. So, in this one, many people who are not fluent in English use some fillers like like, and you know. You might also have listened to some speakers saying these fillers. But if you want to feel more confident, you should not use these many fillers, but you should pause briefly if you want to feel more native English speaker. Let's get to another one. Conclusion is, making mistakes is a normal part of learning English. Awareness of mistakes help improve speaking ability. Practice speaking regularly with others. Listen, read, learn your vocabulary daily. Confidence and consistency lead to fluency. So, if you want to feel more confident and fluent in English, you should be aware of your mistakes, practice daily, and should listen, read, and learn new vocabulary languages of English daily. So, that's it for today, guys. Thank you and have a nice day. But if you like this video, then you should smash the subscribe button and share this to your friends. But till the next video, stay tuned and bye, guys.